Canada to say all new cars must be zero emissions by 2035.
This post received a score of 4,900, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than zero-emission vehicles, which include battery electric, plug-in and hydrogen models, must represent 20% of all new car sales in 2026, 60% in 2030 and 100% in 2035, the source said on condition of anonymity. They're including plug-in hybrids as zero-emission vehicles. That's just a hybrid vehicle with a larger battery you can optionally charge at home. Plug-in hybrids can fill up at the gas station like a regular hybrid vehicle.
I had a Volt for 6 years. I sometimes went 6 months between fill-ups. It wasn't zero emissions but did reduce my gas use about 90% compared to something like a Civic.
Greater than I sometimes went 6 months between fill-ups. Genuinely curious, did you add any fuel stabilizers to your tank?
Canada says a lot of things, but the reality of living here in 2023 is very different.
Trudeau will lose next election and all of this will be rolled back to the next time they get in, just as is happening in New Zealand now.
Trudeau will lose the next election and we will all live in the paradise promised by Queen Romana.
I pay like zero attention to names on Reddit, but I always recognize yours because I try to wipe the hair off my screen before realizing it's actual pixels.
Question mark question mark question mark. Zoop.
Then automakers need to make them more affordable for the average family. Having EVs starting at $50,000 is not an option.
EVs are approximately 10 years old, battery prices will come down, but you also have to factor in, how many new cars can you get right now for less than $40,000? At some point, $1 of gas plus ICE car greater than $1 of electricity plus EV car, that can be within 1 or 2 years. $1 saved in repairs, smog check, oil changes, etc.
Wait until the batteries need replacing. Until manufacturers make the cells easily replaceable in cost-effective unit sizes, most consumers owning an EV for as little as 6 to 8 years can end up on the hook for replacing a battery pack costing over $10,000 $20,000. We see these stories of people now coming out and saying lots of their fuel maintenance savings have been wiped out when it comes to this.
Then they better start building infrastructure to support that like yesterday. There needs to chargers in every parking spot. Chargers every 50 miles on the highway. Chargers literally fucking everywhere. Cuz if you can't charge your car no matter where you are, good luck driving some of the Canadian roads that don't even has gas stations for over 100 miles.
Every new build, condos, apartments, homes, should be mandated to include chargers as well. Trudeau is putting the horse before the cart. It will take a lot of investment and willingness to convert from gas to electricity. We are far from that goal, and 11 years to go is not enough time.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.